Just drove past a fellow who was sweeping up the grass that he shot out from his mower into the road, which I'm very appreciative that he did that. I don't personally ride a motorcycle, but I know several people who do, and I know that it's very slippery. I mean, it's incredibly slippery for a bike to go over that stuff. Especially if it's around a curve or something, because if you just lose one tire. In a car, it's no big deal. You got 4 tires, and, you get a little slippage to one of them on something like that, it's not going to cause you to go off the road. But when you're on a motorcycle, and you're cruising down the road, and you're making a turn, or even just trying to stay in your lane, and you hit that grass, one tire goes out from under you. One tire takes that spin. One tire loses its traction, and they can go down. It's a horrible tragedy. I've lost several friends to motorcycle accidents. One of them was on the interstate on wet roads, and that was a lack of judgment on his part. He should never have gone out to ride his motorcycle in that. And the other was because a car pulled out, wasn't paying attention to what happened, and the motorcycle T-boned the front end of the car, and he went flying. The motorcycle wasn't going to protect him from that. You just have nothing to hold you in place, and it's tragic. You don't want to see anyone die due to someone else's negligence or carelessness, and leaving the grass clippings in the road like that, it's very careless, and I know most people don't ever think about it. And I can understand why you don't think about it. If you've never ridden a motorcycle, if you've never had that experience, why would you think about it? You're just thinking, hey, I'm just shooting lawn clippings, what's the big deal? It becomes a big deal. It's on a motorcycle, there are some very dangerous things that can be on the road. Loose gravel is a big culprit when you're riding a street bike. It could be a big culprit for causing someone to go down. Wet conditions, lawn clippings, as I've just mentioned, and of course careless drivers who just pull out because they didn't look close enough to see whether or not a smaller than a car vehicle was heading their way. So everybody, just do me a favor. Stop shooting your lawn clippings out in the road, and if you do like this guy that I passed a couple minutes ago. Get a broom, get out to the road, and at least sweep it off to the side. Don't leave it out in the middle of the road. You could be saving someone's life just with that simple act. Or turn your lawnmower the other direction so it doesn't shoot it out into the road. That's another one. If you live anywhere that... Oh, getting a call.